Because of her breathtaking beauty, the girl was forced to marry an old man. When she was locked in a cold cage, she was shocked to discover that he already had more than a dozen wives, all as beautiful as she was. One of them, a pregnant woman, was moaning in agony, about to give birth. But when the baby was born deformed, the old man glanced at it, his face instantly turning stone cold, and he gave the chilling order to have her executed. Only then did she realize that the old man had married so many wives for one purpose alone, to produce a healthy heir to continue his castle empire. The thought of escape began to grow wildly in her mind. Late at night, she trembled as she cut off her long hair, coating the strands with melted wax and sticking them to tattered cloth strips to create a crude wig. When the old man's foolish son came looking for her in the middle of the night, she successfully fooled him with the fake hair and escaped while he wasn't looking. Footsteps quickly came chasing after her, but she was prepared. She had smeared motor oil all over her face. By sunrise, the pursuers had lost her trail. They didn't know she was hiding under a pipe. She crawled out with every ounce of strength she had and disappeared into the shadows. In a stunning transformation, the girl disguised herself as an unremarkable wheel mechanic in the castle. She stayed there, biding her time, convinced that someday she would find a way out. Unexpectedly, she won her boss's favor. Few workers could perform complex maneuvers on high ropes like she could. 3 years flew by in the blink of an eye, and she was promoted to chief wheel technician, even joining the team building a super transport vehicle. Finally, a ray of hope pierced through the darkness. She quietly stashed food and a motorcycle under the transport truck, waiting for tomorrow when the convoy would head to the city for an oil change, her chance to escape. But fate had other plans. Halfway through the journey, the convoy was ambushed by vicious highway bandits. In the fierce struggle, an explosion scattered the food she had hidden everywhere. Even more critical, one of the bandits secretly crawled under the truck, trying to plant a bomb. The girl kicked him away hard. In the nick of time, someone inside the vehicle controlled a mechanical arm to stop the attacker, preventing disaster. But the bandits weren't done yet. Someone ripped off the transport vehicle's radiator cap. The girl leaped onto the engine and pressed her hands desperately against the radiator opening to seal it. Just then, she came face to face with the driver. Her identity as a woman was finally exposed in broad daylight. Subscribe to my channel. I post new movies every day right on schedule.